confidence in the car? Like last part of testing?
Yeah,
it's all good. Last day of testing for you?
Yeah.
You did probably your best time around the circuit?
Yeah.
How did that feel on how you were pushing versus the weight of the car and all that sort of stuff? So it looks hopeful.
Yeah, that was a good day. I think to be honest, I think we needed that after the day before. So day 2 of the last week of testing. We were not that quick, I'd say. We kind of struggled, both me and Esteban, that day. We were a little bit, I don't want to say confused, but yeah, with the conditions, it was quite windy and we weren't really comfortable with the car. And then the last day 3, conditions seemed to stabilise, and then most people put on the Hypersoft tyre, and that was positive. So it was positive, but it's kind of still irrelevant because when we go back there, we don't use that tyre. But it was good to see that even if the others may have had a bit more fuel or whatever, who knows? But even with that being said, it was still good. And yeah, I'd never done a 16, I think, around Barcelona before, so 1 minute 16. So I can't remember. I think it was a low 16. So that was fun. Yeah, it's quick. Like turn 3 is now, or turn 2 is full. So as soon as you get out of turn 1, it's like full. Turn 9's full. Like it's quick. Yeah, everyone was like using their headrests for neck support during those tests. It was fast.
Good luck for the season.
Thanks.
What's your favourite fruit?
Favourite fruit? Yeah. Good question. To eat alone, I would say. Oh no! Like it'll make sense. I guess like strawberries are pretty good, but then like I think bananas are essential, like in smoothies or stuff like that. So I use probably bananas the most, but just if I'm picking out of a bowl, probably strawberries. Yeah, with Nutella.
Tim Tam.
Tim Tam.
Yeah, I know your favourite.
You like Tim Tams? They're good. Arnott's, do they want to sponsor me there? Anyone with Arnott's here? Anyone else? No one wants to spend 100, do they?
How much designs are you going to run this year?
Yeah, I'm torn now because I've worked pretty hard on this year's one. I think you'll all see it on track. What's today? Wednesday. You'll see it Friday. But I'm really happy with this year's one. I worked with the same artist as last year with Nico. But now that we got a chance to do whatever, I'm sure we'll do some funky ones. If I had more notice, I probably would have done like an Australian themed one, but I thought this was going to be my year one, so we'll see. But I like the design, so I probably won't mess with it too much. Yeah. Hopefully you like it. It's out there. Yeah. If you thought the pink was out there, this is also pretty out there. It's good.
Is the car design out there?
Not currently. Not currently. I think it'll be a bit different to testing. I think a bit of yellow maybe will come back on it, but I still haven't seen the final design, to be honest. So, but I'm told it's kind of in between testing and probably what we had last year. So, but maybe, we'll see. I might encourage them to change it through the year as well.
How are you going with Esteban? Are you getting along well?
Who? It's been good. Yeah, like testing was positive between both of us. Because we do like half days in the car, so we don't really get a chance to talk during the day, because when he's in the car I'm kind of working with my engineer and then vice versa. But at the end of the day we kind of have our debriefs together where we summarise the day, what we changed, what we feel, where the direction should go, where the engineers should put their kind of brains towards. And our correlation was good with that, so that was like in terms of like we're both okay. Every part, like the car's never perfect, so you're like, okay, what part of the car do we need to focus on? And we're like, okay, we need to focus on the front in this part of the corner, and then the rear in that part. So we both seem to be driving the team in the right direction, so that's good. They're not being torn and like, who do we trust, who do we listen to? So that helps, I think, for a team point of view.
Yeah. You've got to go ahead.
You always have a really big fan interaction here, up through the walk and all that. What's going to happen?
How's that going to change?
Yeah, well, obviously with Corona, there's a whole different approach. Yeah. How are you going to interact in inverted commas with the fans this year?
Yeah, we're trying to think of ways to obviously still get them involved, but we have to obviously follow guidelines as well. And as drivers, obviously we've all been told to keep some distance and whatever. And the problem is, if one driver then goes, then the other 19 of us look like we're not the nice ones. So we all do have to stick by it, and that's kind of as drivers we all agreed to not try and outshine the other as well. But like we're also, because we travel so much, like it's kind of, it goes both ways. We don't really want to potentially give it pass anything on. So we'll see. Maybe we do some through social media, some Instagram lives, get them kind of on our social platforms, and at least try and give them a little bit of their moment. But I guess like the fan walk, things like that will look different. Yeah. But I know we're going to probably have a couple of meetings today and figure out how we can still do it in a way that keeps everyone happy. But I think everyone understands the situation. So you've seen like some soccer games and things like this are in empty stadiums, and so we're not the first ones to kind of do it. So I think the fans have been warmed up with it.
We'll take one